The book I decided to do for my Google Lip trip is called 13 Little Blue Envelopes by Maureen Johnson. The book is about Ginny Blackstone, a 17-year-old girl who is on summer break before her final year of high school. She has received 13 blue envelopes from her self-proclaimed runaway aunt, Peg, who is now dead. Ginny is told that she is about to leave for several weeks and will travel to foreign lands. Her aunt leaves her 4 rules to follow. She can only bring what fits into a backpack. She cannot bring any kind of journal or foreign language aid. She cannot bring any extra money, and she cannot use or bring any electronics. Ginny is only allowed to open the next envelope once she has reached the destination or has completed the task set in the previous letter. This book starts out in her hometown in New Jersey. The first envelope that she opens leads her to London. It leads her to a flat where she meets her Aunt Peg's best friend and roommate, Richard. This is what typical flats look like in London. She also meets another main character in the book who is a starving artist named Keith. She next travels to Edinburgh. This is where she meets a famous painter and artist, Murray Adams, who inks a temporary tattoo on her shoulder, and they become good friends and do some travels together. This is just a temporary tattoo that she gets inked on her shoulder. She next travels to a Roman Colosseum. This is basically what the Roman Colosseum looks like. There at the Colosseum, she gives offerings to the Vestal Virgins. And this is a picture of the Vestal Virgins that get offerings at the Colosseum. She next travels to the Louvre in Paris. While she's there, she sees all the famous paintings, one of them being the Mona Lisa. She next travels to a museum in Amsterdam. This is what the museum looks like from the outside. She then travels to Denmark. While in Denmark, she gets to watch the sunset on a houseboat with someone that she met. She then heads to Greece. In Greece, she gets to swim in the oceans off the shore of the town that she's staying in. In Greece, her backpack gets stolen, and she heads back to London, where she just manages to discover a trove of her aunt's final paintings in the attic of Harrods, which is a department store that's popular. The attic is where her aunt had her private studio. After this discovery, she heads home, which is back in New Jersey. And that's the end of the book. There is a sequel to this book. It's called The Last Blue Envelope because when her backpack gets stolen, the last blue envelopes get stolen, and that's just combines everything together for the end.